Alright guys, we're just the Kings. We're going to do a chest and bicep workout today. It's just me and Louis today. Our other training partners on shift, Big Steve. So yeah, we're going to go through a SST chest and bicep workout. Obviously SST is my coach Patrick Tour's training style. So if there is anything to point out, I will point it out. But to be fair, most of the focus today is going to be on nutrition. But obviously I've got to show you guys that I do train. Big ass jug. Jug. Jug? Is jug that or that? Jugs.
James, what are you looking to work up to?
I think I'm probably going to work with like four plates first set. We've got 2 sets on here, so we've got one like 6 to, I think it's 6 to 8, and then like one 8 to 10. So first set will be the heaviest. We haven't done this in a long time, incline bench. So far it feels alright, but I don't want to be like too crazy. But we'll see. So I'm going to try and feel. I'll probably feel 3.5 for a single now, and then we'll go up to 4 for the next one, and then we're probably ready to work. I'll do 4 for my work. On the work, man. Whoa.
Yep. Yeah. Come on. Right. Good. Come on. And again. Keep it moving. Push it. Get him up. Come on. There's more there. More. Come on. Let's work, James. Get it up. Come on. Drive. Come on. Beautiful.
Oh, motherfucker. Oh. That was alright, that was 11, isn't it? I can listen to his old stuff, new stuff, doesn't matter, it's all fucking good. All my big lifts have usually had Eminem in my ear. Deadlifts and shit like that. Alright, let's try and get 12 or so, yeah?
Take it. Beautiful. Come on. Nice. Come on. Push it. Get him up. Come on. And again. There's more there. Come on. Let's go. A couple more now. Push it. And again, bro. Let's go. Come on. Finish that one. Beautiful.
Stand up. I'll work with 4. I'll work with 4.
Well done, James. Come on. Beautiful. Come on. And again. Come on. Let's go. Come on. And again. Come on, James. Finish that one. Deep breath, yeah? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Get it. Come on. Push it. Drive up.
That's hard.
That's good. Come on. Push it. Finish that one. Come on. Give me another. Come on. Just there. Go.
Fuck this. Incline dumbbell flies.
Good. Nice. Go. Nice. Let's go. Good, James. Come on. Nice. Let's go. Nice. That's it.
One down.
But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down.
Come on. Let's get it. Come on, you got it, you got it. Deep breath. Beautiful. Keep on the money, James. Come on. Nice. Come on, you got it. And again. Let's go. Drive up. Come on. Nice. 2. Let's work. Come on. Drive up. Come on, and again. Let's go. Push it. Come on. Squeeze. Beautiful.
Oh, the titties are pumped now. Feel good. Yeah, that's fine. I'll probably work like 3.5, 3. Yeah, I think that's it.
Comfy?
Yep.
Right, James, come on. Come on, keep on the money.
I only got 6 on them too.
Let's go, James, come on. Let's go. Come on, there's more there. And again. Let's go. Big fucking arm. Let's go. You got it. Come on. go. It's you, come on. Good set. Come on. Let's go. And again. More there, come on. Good. Big fucking bicep. Let's go. Come on. Nice. Let's go. Good. And again. Come on. Great set.
That's a good set.
Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Fucking hell, guys.
Come on. He's up now. Come on. No fucking about that. Come on, more. And again. Come on. You got it, you got it, you got it.
Good friend of mine, Dean. It was very simple actually. It was literally about obviously anything in life, whether it's bodybuilding, seeking a job, seeking a goal of any sorts. You're not always going to be motivated. So there were times, especially in my bodybuilding, you know, it was brought to my attention earlier when Dean said, "Oh, but you've always been a natural athlete. You like doing this. You love doing this." And as true as that is for the majority of the time, it isn't the case for most of the time, because some of it I have spent in doubt, not wanting to do it, thinking I need a change. But there was a small part of me that said that all of the investment you've spent so far in this is going to lead to something, so don't walk away now. And what is that? What is that keeps you going? Because it's definitely not motivation, because motivation is something that helps uplift you. I didn't feel uplifted at all. I didn't feel like I wanted to do this. And that's where I would say that it comes to a point where it's the discipline factor. Discipline, you do things even if you're not enjoying them. Discipline, you do things because you know they're going to lead to a better you. Discipline isn't about having the most fun, and it isn't about the enjoyment factor. It's about getting to where you want to get to, no matter how hard it is along the way. So I just wanted to kind of raise that with people, because with this particular sport we do, bodybuilding, it isn't normal to always want to do it. It isn't normal to always be driven. And you'll come across times where you question it. You might lose a show. You might not deliver the package you wanted to deliver. You might not make the progress you wish to make in the year or the season. And that's normal. But it doesn't mean you should walk away. It doesn't mean you should say enough's enough. That's where you need to understand what discipline is, and that's where you need to tap into that desire to see things through, regardless of how it makes you feel. Some people will question that and say, yeah, but what if something makes you feel sad? Is it worth doing? That's very different. If something makes you upset or sad, you have to understand that then that might not be the right thing for you. I'm just saying, if it gets hard and you don't feel energized and you don't feel motivated, motivation won't always be there, guys. So you have to find your discipline, and you have to see things through in order to reap the rewards. You want to be the champion, you want to be the best in the country, you want to be the best in the world, well, it ain't going to come from motivation alone. And then we head home. We have another shake when we get home, but I'll talk you through that when we get in. So this is the post workout. So I've had the protein powder. It's been probably close to half an hour now. So literally I'm going to have one scoop of the cluster bomb, which is our carbohydrate powder. So of that, I'm going to have one scoop of the grunt, purely for the EAAs, and then I'm going to have 10 grams, which should be 2 scoops of the glutamine. I think it's, let me check actually, yeah, 2. Sweet. So then I drink that now, and then in about 45 minutes tops, really, I'll be hungry and I'll have my next meal, my next solid meal. So that's the post. So that's 25 grams of carbs, and the other ingredients like the glutamine and EAAs, it's not really that important, but 10 grams of glutamine and a scoop of EAA. So, let's do it. Another meal. This is the first solid meal post-workout. Jannika's very kindly been to Morrison's and bought some ground rice. So obviously I had rice flakes this morning as a backup, but typically I'd have this. So we're going to have 100 grams. Shred it up. Get ourselves 170 grams of chicken. So a nice low fat meal. Post workout, tend to keep the fats low in the first. Ready for this. Big benching today has made me hungry. It's good. Food nutrient turnover is efficient right now. So I can eat, and then I can eat. See the texture? It's pretty, almost where you want it, to be honest.
And that's flavourless, is it?
Flavourless, so I just had salt and pepper, because again I'm having it as a kind of savoury dish. But again, you can mix that, like a lot of people, what they do is after training, they'd have that and mix protein powder in there and have it sweet. But I tend to stay away from, like, I like using protein powder, but obviously when I have the choice, if it's not specifically in my plan, I'd rather eat solid food, make my body work a little bit harder. Plus there's some fats in there that I want as well, so you know, I could do isotope and that, but for me it's not quite calorie dense enough. Plus I have to shake after training anyway, so I don't want to rely too much on protein shakes. You've got to do both. Do both, you get the best of both worlds.
Pro sofa eater.
Pro sofa eater. To be fair though, it does look good, and I'd rather eat that. I like nachos. Yeah, so she's got nachos and guacamole, and I've got obviously chicken and brown rice. Rub it in, why don't you? Mm-hmm. I'm actually not feeling too bad. Previous preps, there's been points where I'm like, get out of the house. You know, like when calories have probably been restricted too much in the past, to the point where even like when you smell food, you start to sweat and feel awful. This is not one of them times, thank God. I say that, but there's still like 7 weeks left, so we'll see what happens.
Do you guys not normally have the TV on or anything like that, or you just?
It depends, sure.
Yeah.
Depends if we talk.
Silence isn't even a bad thing. I don't mind silence. When you're really comfortable with your partner's company, you don't really need it, do you? It's kind of the sound of each other just breathing and being alive is enough. Mm. She does put the telly on and watch some weird stuff sometimes, and I sometimes watch some YouTube. Depends if you're bored or not, innit? If you're not bored in silence, then it's fine. But if you are bored in silence, then obviously, then you put something on. We are overdue playing the Nintendo at some point, but you know,
yeah,
it's fine at the time. I want to get paper with Mario or Origami King. Something like that. Okay, we are ready to prepare another meal. Surprise, surprise. You're going to laugh at me because this is lazy. So, I like Marks and Spencer's. I like this salmon. It has no skin on and it is poached. I also like Marks and Spencer's for the green beans, which you've seen already. So that's 2 of the ingredients for this meal. And then we have, what do we have in here? Potato. So I meant to have sweet potato, but they didn't have sweet potato. But white potato we'll have to do for today. So this meal is 200 grams of dry weight potato. Just microwave that. That's obviously ready to go, and that only needs microwave as well. This is my guesstimate for 200 grams, yeah, these 2 potatoes. So we'll see how close I am. Do you want to take a guess? I reckon that's about 192.
Yeah, I would say the same.
Oh, that's well over. Damn. That's all right. One of these will have to make it exactly 200. There you go. Look at that. Always the way. So that's 200 grams, so that will go in the microwave. I can chop it up a little bit more just to help it cook through. So those green beans will see me through about 4 meals, so that's why these are really good. And then I'm just going to add that, and that's that meal ready. Simple. So this is going to be the last meal today. I'm showing you this now because I have this just before bed, which is going to be very late. Obviously I don't want to keep Rebecca all day. Don't need her to be here when I'm literally climbing into my mattress. So pip and nut, on bar, 30 grams, mixed with 2 scoops of isotope. So that's just protein, fats. There is some carbs, but it's mostly a pro-fat meal. So that's my meal before bed. Really basic, really easy. I use the little blender so it mixes together. So it makes a nice peanut butter. Well, it's not peanut butter. Almond butter, vanilla flavored shake. Goes well together. Really easy to eat. Digests well. Sees me through the night. Stops me waking up hungry, and then leaves me ready for the morning. So really easy. It's always clean. Always clean. Boy, what's this? Yeah, it's a camera. But thank you very much for joining me for today. Hope you have a bit more of an understanding of the food that I eat, and if you want to ask any questions, obviously guys, comment below. Always love a comment. Also, we'll be back for legs in the next video, so going to be a big old leg session coming up. So if you're more into the training, keep an eye out for that. If you're more into the nutrition, thank you for watching. If you're into both, best of both worlds. Subscribe to Redcon channel, like, comment, share, all the jazz, and thanks again for joining us, guys.